We are outside in the Idaho-Today grill. It is chilly, but you know what's warm? The grills. We have the Food Network's The Grill Dads. Mark is here, and you have a really great twist on a burger I cannot wait to share with everyone. But you and I were just talking about, even though it's fall, this is a 365 sport, right? Or 364. How many days are there in a year, Mark?
365 and a quarter, technically.
There we go. Okay.
So grilling is a year-round thing for us. And honestly, we like cooking in the fall when it's chilly out and there's a football game on, more than in August when it's 102 degrees.
It's way more comfortable.
Exactly.
Yes. All right, so what do we make it?
All right, so we're gonna make a chicken parm smash burger. So, and the reason why we want to show this to you is the smash burger cooking technique works for more than just beef.
Okay.
And it adds flavor, and the technique really makes everything shine. So why not chicken?
Yes.
So, all right, I'll show you. We have ground chicken you can get at the store. If you can get ground chicken thigh, better, a little bit more fat. So, Italian seasoning, garlic, and salt.
Okay.
We have fresh parsley.
I just have to let everyone know at home too, where I'm smelling what you're already cooking, and my stomach is growling.
I know.
Like, it smells so good.
It's weird to smell a meatball at 10 in the morning, but it smells great.
Yes, yes.
All right, so you want to work this, really well. Your Nona is going to tell you that normally with meatballs and stuff, you don't want to do that because it gets tough. But with this, we want it to actually stay together.
Okay.
So we're going to mix that all together. We're going to form the balls, and then that's it. They're ready to go. They're going to go on the flat top like this.
So that's about the right portion, the right size.
They're not that big.
Oh, you can get a lot out of it.
You're going to want to do that and put it in the fridge for about a half an hour, and then that way they stay together. So I have one that I made a little bit earlier. So we go right on the flat top here. We're on, I would say, a medium heat.
Okay.
And so here's why we do the flat top. When you smash this, which we'll show you in a second, you get really great contact with the heat source. So you get that Maillard reaction and get the crisps all throughout. Ooh. And we have Parmesan cheese, which makes little Parmesan cheese crisps on the bottom.
Almost like a cheese skirt.
Exactly. Built-in cheese skirt. A lot of people, because we love haters on social media, watch a smash burger and they're like, you're smashing all the juices out. It's when you smash it that matters. Ooh. You have to smash it before it heats up, because that way the juices are still part of the meat. Same thing, like if I squeeze this, the juices don't come out. Yeah. Same thing here. And then when it does render the fat out, it fries in its own fat, which is absolutely delicious.
All right, so it's all about timing. Timing is key.
Get our smash burger here.
So it's seriously like the pop and the sizzle, like you'd mentioned, with the cheese and then the juices kind of all at the same time. It's just making this delicious sound. So the sizzle is beautiful, Mark.
My son's 11, Arthur. He's at school, so he's not watching, but he calls the little craggly bits around the outside that get crispy meat candy.
Meat candy?
Yes, which I concur.
Hey, Halloween time. That works perfect. It is.
All right, so we'll show you how we finish these. So we're
beautiful.
Flip it, and then as soon as we flip it, first thing we do is go on with our provolone cheese.
Great.
And then, so that we melt the cheese, we go on top of it with hot sauce. Now you can use whatever tomato sauce you want. We have a recipe for it in our book, which has a little bit of Calabrian chili and spice in it.
A little kick.
Yeah, the kick is nice.
Yeah.
And then we have the world's largest basil leaf I've ever found here. And now here's the other fun part.
Okay.
So we're gonna go untoasted on the top while it's still on the grill. So the steam is gonna heat this bun through. Okay. And this is gonna help trap some of the steam.
To melt the cheese.
Almost like a cloche, exactly.
Nice.
So we're gonna toast the bottom, and this is for structural integrity.
Oh, okay.
So we don't want the bottom to get soggy and fall apart.
Yep.
So top is steamed, nice and chewy, soft and delicious, and then the bottom is gonna be toasty. Oh, look at that.
So your son calls that meat candy. It's just making me think of the Halloween time, right? Like, I can just imagine the parents getting together while the kids are out trick-or-treating, making this on the grill. I mean, this is a treat for, anyone, but definitely the adult who's going to be celebrating this time of year. You know what I'm saying?
This is the adult trick.
Yes.
Or the treat.
The treat.
So look, it's super simple, but you have grilled chicken, nice crispy Maillard reaction, melted cheese, basil, The provolone's a little smoky, a little nutty.
I
It's
love
absolutely
everything you're
delicious.
saying. This looks absolutely incredible. With that, really quick, I want to ask you, when you picked up this ball that you had sitting in the fridge
Yep.
for it to solidify, did you put anything else on it, like a butter or anything, before you put it on there?
No.
No?
No,
All
so
right.
I add a little bit of olive oil
Got it.
in, and then it'll be fine. Now, the first ones that you do, you want to kind of season the griddle as you go.
Okay.
The first one I did because
Okay.
I didn't want it to stick. But then now that we've done a ton of these, we're just
It's plenty.
ready to go.
Okay, all right. And this is a recipe that is actually in The Best Grilling Cookbook ever written by two idiots.
Yes,
It's one
that's
of my,
us.
That is my favorite grilling cookbook, just to let you know. And then also you're in the Today Show cookbook.
Yes.
That's awesome.
We are super excited to be in a book that's a New York Times bestseller.
Yes.
And my friend texted me and said, "How did you end up in a cookbook with Ina Garten?" And I said, "I think the Today Show just got that same text from Ina's publicist."
That's so fantastic. I want to grab the cookbook here really quick, but while I'm doing that too, Mark, I would love to hear you tell us about your latest venture as well, right? We know you guys, we love you guys from the Food Network, but you're also coming out with a product here just in time for tailgate season, just in time for those fall barbecues. Tell us about that.
So we invented a drink which we call Grillin' Time Cocktails to be the perfect grilling companion. Sometimes when you're outside, you want a little bit more than a beer, but you don't want to go craft an entire cocktail. For us, most things that you could buy in a can weren't great from a flavor standpoint.
Yeah.
It was more about convenience than flavor, so we wanted to fix that. So we came out with these 3 drinks. We have 3. There's Tequila Smoke, which has smoked blood orange simple syrup in it. We have our whiskey tea, which is basically a spiked Arnold Palmer. And then our Vodka Time, which has a blueberry and thyme infused simple syrup. And then they're all real spirits.
That's wonderful. People have a chance to enjoy this too because you're going to be at an Albertsons near you, right?
Yeah, so we're in about 10 Albertsons in town right now. The Market Street ones, we're in both of those. And this Saturday, we're going to actually grill for people and let them try it at Albertsons, at Amity and Eagle.
You're going to be by me?
Yes.
I'm going to come say hi. Really quick, the Today Show cookbook, check that out. Reverse seared stuffed beef tenderloin. That's on the Today Show's. It's called Today Loves Food. You're going to want to get that yourself. Idaho Today will be right back.